What's up guys, welcome back to another video. Chapter 4 for Escape the City, and this is what we should be looking at the moment, collectible wise, on the tracker. So optional conversations, we should currently be on 21, assuming none have glitched out for you. Hopefully they haven't, because it is a pain in the ass if one has, because it's difficult to tell what one. This is why each time you do a conversation, guys, make sure you check it's registered, and then make sure you check again a little bit later, because they can register and then they can disappear, funnily enough. Training manual there for Molotovs. Molotovs upgraded. That should be deployment. The deployment training manual. And on the parts just next to it, should find, on the counter just next to it, sorry, you should find some parts. I think that was number parts times 8. And then on the coffee table, you should find a bag of sugar. A quarter off a bag of sugar. And I'm just seeing how much I've got. So I've almost got maxed out rags. So I need to keep an eye on that. And hopefully craft some. So when I get some more later on, it's not going to be wasted. By the way, when it comes to ammo left at the end of the game, I've literally got full everything. Almost when we finish the game. So if you do need to use a bit of extra stuff, don't worry too much about it. I think that's a shift door. You got 25 parts there. You got some hunting rifle ammo. I can't pick it up because I'm full. You got a comic here, and this is the Deep Phase comic. That's limited edition, that one, so make sure you pick it up. Deep Phase. Yes, good story that. In the bedroom here, you got 5 supplements, and you got pistol ammo times 2, and you also got explosive times a quarter in that little tiny yellow bag there. Yeah, I'm just seeing what I'm doing for shifts. So I've only got one shift left, so I've just used one on the shift door. Hunting rifle ammo, yes, I'm full. I can only hold 7. And in the kitchen here, you should find 10 supplements. Of course, pick them up and lob them in your backpack, in your little fanny pack, if that's what you're using. And then follow your friends down the steps, Henry and Sam. You need partners in crime. And then head into the toy shop. And Sam will find your favourite toy. Wait. Long lost toy. Yeah, be a little cutscene, unskippable cutscene. There you go, that's the convoy drives by, the enemy convoy. Man. Keep your friends close, keep your enemies close. So if you want to keep them close, chase after them. Get rid of it. But we're not going to do that just yet, so we need to get out of the city. Its backpack is empty, so okay, I'll hold on to it for you. I've always got space for a little transformer. We only take what we have to. Here, give it to me. What? You just dropped it on the floor. I'll pick it up, don't worry. Just wait for him to turn around. Where is this place? Choo Choo Toys. Yeah, this was the #1 toy shop back in the day, before the apocalypse started. Right, so you just got to wait for your mates to open the door here, and here there's going to be 2 or 3 enemies, but you can kill them all at once with a carefully placed Molotov. On the shelf here is alcohol times quarter, and I think it was 10 parts. Definitely parts, and I think it's 10. Yeah, so be very careful here, and if you're quick, that's it, get them all. Burn! Burn, god damn it. That's it, burn to ashes. There we go, kill 3 at once. With the Molotov training manual upgrade. Deployment. Yeah, and I'm just actually going to craft 1 more as well. Yeah, I've literally, at the end of the game, I've got 4, I've even got 3 Molotovs, 3 bombs, 3 smoke bombs. Pretty mad. I haven't got 3 shifts, but I could have had them if I wanted. One of them enemies did drop a pipe, so if you do need to get a, if you do need to sort of refresh your weapon so it's maxed, you can grab that. Now these 2 enemies rush against the top here, along the top. I wait for a moment behind cover, then wait for them to get in cover of the 2 enemies. And if you climb up on the right on the side here, for some reason they don't seem to spot you. I think this one on the left, I think it's blind in this left eye, that's why. So then I can stealth kill this one in silence. And then I can stealth kill this other one. semi-silent. When I stamp on his head, that does make a bit of a crack. But apart from that, it was silent. I come into the toilet here. We're not coming to use urinal. Just going to grab this Firefly Pendant from the top here. Lucas Rios. Going to take that. That's in the main bathroom, I think it was.
Sure it's safe being so close to them.
And then I'm going to come in this room.
Where'd you get that?
The Sweet 3000. I live this one 3000. Yeah, head inside here. And head into the conference room.
Back here.
Back here, you're going to find an artifact. Trial note. And then come back outside, and on the counter here in the little kitchen area is 5 supplements. So pick them up, and I'm going to wait for your buddies to open this door here for you.
Here we are.
Yes, we are here. Yeah, he glitched up a bit then, he got caught on Sam. So I had to get out of the way, give him a nice easy path to get by. If I'm standing in the way, it can confuse the AI.
Alright, y'all stay close.
Alright, cutscene there, I just skipped it. After the cutscene,
Yeah.
carry on forward, look left, and there'll be nothing there. And you can look straight on and carry on where you're going. In this locker, it's 5 parts. I'm going to pick them up with my right hand.
This way.
And then I'm going to come out here. And I'm going to carry on all the way down the steps. I'm going to beat my friends, because I'm faster than them. And then I'm going to come in this door here. But I beat them, but I have to wait for them anyway. Right, thank you, mate, for getting the door for me. Right, little tricky encounter here. It can be. It can be. So going to come on up here. Once you get reasonably close to them, we're going to go into crouch. Going to get the bow ready. So we're going to need it soon. Yeah, get the bow ready and selected. Right, if you stealth kill the one on the left, Henry should stealth kill the one on the right. But just give Henry a chance to catch up. Because if not, the stealth kill will be too far apart. And unfortunately, he cannot hop forward that far. And then once you've got them 2 enemies, jump over the counter. And you'll find quarter blades and 10 parts by the wall at the back behind the counter in the building where the wall is, on the floor just next to the wall, and on that tile is where you'll find them. And then once that spotlight moves across to not right, the opposite direction to right, which is left, come over here and then just duck behind there, wait for this guy to turn around, and then come up behind him, wrap your wrist around his neck, squeeze really hard, and after about 10 seconds his neck will give and he will die painfully. And then once you've done that, we're going to turn off that Jenny, and then you're going to quickly, well, you're going to jog over here, then you're going to crouch here, and then when that guy jumps down, you're going to quickly press triangle, and press triangle again to use a shift kill because it's quicker. If you don't use a shift kill, you'll not be quick enough, this guy will drop down and see you. And then we're going to grab this guy and we're going to use a square kill on him. Now you're going to wait for another guy to drop down. I'm going to grab him again, press square for a stealth kill, just a normal stealth kill. And then be ready for your bow, because sometimes that guy will come on the left in the distance, you see. And when he does, you want to use your bow, get rid of him. And then shortly after, another guy will drop down. You're going to stealth kill him. You only shift kill the very first enemy, all the rest you're just going to use a normal square attack. And then wait, and you should see another guy there. Yeah, so what I just did, sometimes it can work quite nicely like that, sometimes it doesn't. But almost always, that first guy will need a shift kill, because the second guy normally drops down too fast, and if you use a normal stealth kill, you don't quite stealth kill him quick enough, and the other guy will notice you. And then the others, you can sort of grab them and then drag them back slightly, press square, and you sort of get the first 3 or 4 enemies that way. Obviously the first one you have to shift kill, and then be ready with your bow, because once you've stealth killed like a third enemy, normally 4 enemies drop on the right, I think it's 4, and 2 enemies will drop down on the left side, which you can't see, but they will most of the time wander along the front, and as long as you don't make too much noise, they shouldn't look in your direction. But that's why the first enemy you always kill
Come on, everyone.
where you grab him, but after that the other enemies you want to drag them back a bit and the stealth kill him back in the shadows. So when the enemy comes from the left, if he does look in your direction, hopefully he will not see you, and then you can use your bow and you can get him. And then just get any other enemies that drop down. Like I say, it's normally about 4 enemies that drop down on your side, and 2 enemies will come down, will come from the left, sort of round the corner. He's got to be ready to kill them. And yeah, it won't always work like that, guys, and sometimes you can improvise if you want. You can use a bit of ammo if you want to. Try not to use any of your throwables, but I guess you can use perhaps a bit of hunting rifle ammo if you need. But yeah, once you got them, you open that door, you come through here, and Henry, the motherfucking son of a bitch, cradle snatching cunt fucker. Henry, I can't believe you bloody done that to us. I'll get my revenge on you, Henry. Just you wait. In this life or the next. And when I find you, I'm going to slap you. And I'm going to pull your nipples and twist them in a little knot. And you're going to say, owie. Something like that. On that shelf there was half a explosive, I think it was. Now here, you need to be very quick. There's a canned food there. And then we're going to come over here. I'm just going to wait here for a second in this corner. Now, very rarely, sometimes this guy will see you. But 9 out of 10, he won't see you. 9 out of 10 chances. And as he comes around this corner, straight away you're going to press triangle. And then press square. And if you do it straight away, you should sort of kill him in this at this angle. And then the enemies in the distance shouldn't see you. They're going to come over here, keep to the left. And you see that guy over there? Going to wait a minute for him to get about there. And then we're going to jump across. If you do it any earlier, he normally hears you knock the bottles off. And they're going to sort of jump here. Make sure you jump over through that window where I did. Because there's an enemy just on the left there. And if you jump over that window in a different spot, he normally sees you through a little gap. You're going to kill this guy about here. And then the other 2 enemies won't see you. Yes, 2 enemies here, hiding around the back of this counter. We'll see in a minute. There's a melee weapon there. In case you want to do the infinite shift glitch. Yeah, this guy here. Get this guy, and then this last guy just around the corner. Yeah, it's a little tiny crack in between the desk and the counter, which he's looking through. You see it there? That little gap? That's why we jumped over where we did. Just so when we do pass this line of sight, it's literally for a second. Because if you're in this line of sight for literally 2 or more seconds, he'll normally see you. And then we grab them 10 supplements from out the side of that desk. And we move this over. Pull this chain off. And then we've just got a sprint for it. Yes, make sure you're getting 10 supplements out of the desk. Just where we kill that last enemy out of that sort of little trolley. And then once you get outside, guys, you're going to sprint. Remember, there was a melee weapon in there. If you needed it. Yeah, now just sprint now, guys. And we've done this level pretty much. Yeah, sprint. Don't worry. The guy on the gun is a really shit shot. His accuracy is literally 0%. It's that bad. He got 0% in his accuracy class. And that's it. We did it, guys. Yes, that's another chapter done. The next one will be the next bunch of sub-chapters. Chapter 6.
We jump.
No, it's too high and you can't swim. I'll boost you up, you run past him.
So yeah, that's it, guys. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you on the next video.